Alright, hey guys, and welcome to my Road to Glory Road to Team of the Year episode number 25. If you guys are wondering why I call it Road to Team of the Year, I think I explained it in the last video also. We are saving up packs for Team of the Year. Right now I have just over 100 packs saved up. We got a little bit of a gameplay to watch today from my weekend league, and we also have rewards coming from that weekend league. I actually ran out of time, unfortunately, this weekend league. I was expecting to play all of my games, but I didn't get to play that many on Friday just because of work and things like that. Like I explained at the beginning of the series, I am not like a full-time YouTuber, obviously. I don't come out with a video every day, so I don't make money or anything. And I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun while making videos. But I do have work and I do have friends and family and stuff, and that got caught up on Saturday and Sunday. So I played, I think, 15 games on Friday, so I did play a lot. But I was trying to play as many as I could, 15 or 14 games, something like that. And I finished Friday. Maybe I played 13 games because I finished 10-3 on Friday. Um, what was it? Saturday night I played a couple of games, and on Saturday night I only played 3 games Saturday night, and I actually lost all 3 of them. And this is the first one that you'll see here. If we go back a little bit, and I kind of skipped over it, but that first goal that he scored, it was just absolutely tragic, and I got so mad at it. I'll go back and look at it at the end of the game as a replay. But I could not believe I lost this game specifically. We went into extra time, as you see, and I was up 2-1 and then 3-2 in extra time, so I do score. And we went into pins, and I lost, and he saved so many of my pins. I saved so many of his pins. It was just very, very tragic the way I lost. And it just goes to show how bad this game is sometimes. When a goal like that can be scored, it's just really infuriating. And then I ended up raging and playing more games. You only see my silver 1 game here and my silver 1 game here and my gold 3 game. That's all I got to was gold 3. I ended up going 14-7 in the weekend league, so I only got through 21 games. I got home Sunday night, and there was like 2 hours to play about 15 games, and I only got through 3 of them. And that's because I got caught up in trading and making my new team and stuff like that. And I wasn't really that fussed about it because I was playing okay with this team, but this team just wasn't good enough for the weekend league. And look at that, he scores in the 120th minute of extra time, and then we go into penalties, and it's a long penalty session. But with this team, I do like the new team that I have with Roberto Firmino, with Griezmann, with Conte, with Marcelo. It's a really good team. I actually lost with the team that I used in the weekend league all the way down to about almost Division 5. So I was in Div 3, and then I went from 2,000 skill rating to about 1,700 or 1,750 skill rating. And that's because I lost a lot and a lot and a lot. And it wasn't really that fun. But with this new team, I went from 1,750 back up to 2,000 skill rating. I'm playing very well with it, and I'm really, really happy about it. So he scores his penalty here, I think it is. Yep, he scores there. And then I missed this one. And if we go back and look at it, his goal comes from a corner. I do look at it. Come on. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so there's all that stuff, good stuff, coins. I go back to the match highlights, and look at that, 75th minute, we were 1-1 in extra time. He heads it down, and my Courtois is legitimately laying on the ball. If you watch it, he's got the ball under him, and he just stands up without it for some reason. That's just how infuriating and broken this game can be. Look at that. Alright, he's on the ball, gets up, it's between his leg, and his Werner pops it in just like that. And there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I felt like I should have won this game. I was up 3 times in this game, so I was up 1-0, and then 2-1, and then 3-1, and then 3-2, and I just couldn't do anything about it. But that's just the way of the road sometimes, and you just got to deal with it and move on to the next game. But I lost that very next game, 1-0. I was really just playing on tilt. I should have lost that game. I didn't really take all my chances. And then I come up against a super team at freaking, what was I? I was 10, so that put me at 10-4. I was in 10-5, and I come up against an amazing team. Not this team. This is my gold 3 game that I do end up winning. Look at that. He's got red Conte. I wish I could have gotten that luck. Maybe I can get that luck today. But I come up against a super team with R9 Ronaldo, the prime R9, with Vieira, Hullet, and I don't know how I come up against these teams sometimes because they just it's just taking the fun out of the game when a guy like me at 10-5 is coming up against a guy who's probably like 11-1, maybe 10-1, maybe like 15-1. I don't know what he's at. But the way the matchmaking is set up is just very, very, very dumb. and I felt like I should have won that game. Not that game, the game before. I felt like I should have lost the game to the Icon team, and I actually took him to 2-1. I was up 2-1, and then I lost 3-2 just because my players couldn't handle his players. Um, so we do get in here, and we get gold 3, just because I was only able to play 21 games, like I said. Hopefully today I can get a couple of good red picks, maybe a Messi, maybe a Griezmann. That'd be freaking insane if I got Messi, Griezmann. Realistically, I would want Fabinho. He'd be a great upgrade on my regular Fabinho. Griezmann will fit into my team also. It doesn't really matter which one of those I get, as long as I get one of them, I'll be happy. Next team upgrades I'll explain later on in the video. And for right now, we're just going to go through and watch the rest of this gameplay. As far as the patch goes, they just rolled out a patch for FIFA Ultimate Team yesterday, and I really like the patch. It doesn't lag too much for me. It never really has, but when it does lag, it really catches back up, and the gameplay always feels clean for me. For some reason, they admitted to people having button delay and packet loss. Wow, sorry about that. Button delay and packet loss in gameplay, and that's what's causing like stutter gameplay and people having like 2 second, 2 millisecond, whatever it is, button delay, and that's not really good for a competitive game. For this weekend, I am really excited. I've been scoring a lot of good goals with this team. It's got a lot of pace in it, and it's just a really all around solid team. And I feel like, again, I'm just 1 player away, maybe 2 players away from just getting an insane record in the weekend league. And I feel like I can do it this weekend. I've got a lot of time. But for right now, guys, that's going to be the end of the gameplay. I'm going to go into the rewards right now. Alright guys, and we are here with my rewards. Today has been just an absolute struggle for me. I don't know why, but at the beginning of me recording this, I have no audio, so I have to go and post-com my rewards, which is a little bit weird. So there's that, and then I actually have already gone back and post-commed it, and then when I went to save my video, the video was only 17 seconds long. So here we are with more rewards. This is my 3rd time looking at them, so that's great, I know, right? But we're gonna go ahead and get straight in my red pick packs. You just gotta power through sometimes, and hopefully, you'll come out on top. So we're gonna go into my packs. I open up my first one here, and we get a 86 rated ZX, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's a high rated card, the 3rd highest rated from this team of the week. Hopefully I can go and use him in a team of the week SBC at some point, or even like just the Footmiz SBCs that are coming out soon. If there's something that comes out insane, I will do him. So we go ahead and pop open my second one, and we get Witsel, 84 rated. When I used him at the beginning of the year, I absolutely loved him. He was an absolute tank. He's huge. He's got good stamina. I'll bring him on as a sub. I'll replace Emre Can in my team with him, and hopefully I'll be able to use him. I don't really sub in my midfield too much, but if I do, I'll definitely bring him in over Gilovogui or Bakayoko. I don't know which one yet, but those are my 2 red player pick packs. Unfortunately, this is a little bit awkward because I am not doing it live commentary, but it's just the way of the road sometimes. So we go ahead and get into my Division Rivals rewards. I actually held Division rank 1 in Division 3 this week. It wasn't too hard. What really sucked was having to play. I probably played about 20 games of Division 3 this week, just because I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to just spam games so that I can learn the mechanics of the game better, play against better teams and things like that. Hopefully I can get a little bit better while doing that as well. So with this, we go into the pack section, and you'll see that I have 109 packs in that top left corner. That's pretty crazy. A lot of packs saved up. I open up 4 packs today. What I do is I open up 2 jumbo rare player packs and 2 mega packs. So we're gonna go ahead and open up my mega pack first, and that's gonna come here in 1 second. Hopefully I can get something good out of these. I know I've already seen them, but whatever. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's see, is this even recording on the right? It is, cool. Alright, just trying to make sure it's on the right mic. So we go and we get no walkout, but we do get boards, and in that boards we're going to get Dutch, and I thought it was Van Dijk when I saw Dutch center back because he's only an 85 rated card. That would have been crazy if we could have gotten an untradeable or a tradable Van Dijk. I don't remember what this pack was. I think it was untradeable. But we do get an untradeable 84 rated card right there. An 83 in the back also, I think, is what we get. So not terrible. Something that we can still use in Team of the Week SBCs. Hopefully I'll be able to get something out of those team. Oh, no 83s in this pack. Oh well. Hopefully I'll be able to use these cards in the Team of the Week SBC that hopefully comes on Friday. And if it comes on Friday, I might do like 1 or 2. It will not be like Thanksgiving when I think I did like 15 or 20 Team of the Week SBCs. Granted, I did pack Martial, and that was nice. I actually packed that Martial tradable as well. But I have invested in a lot of 83 rated and 81 and 82 rated informs. So we go and we open our second pack, Jumbo Rare Players pack, and there's no walkout again. My pack luck hasn't been great recently, guys, and I don't know why, but that's just how it is sometimes. And we do get Gundogan here, another 84 rated card. I think he's tradable, so that's just something that we can throw into these Footmiss SBCs or the Team of the Week SBCs, whichever one. If there's an 83 rated card today, not 83 rated, 83 rated SBC today for a Footmiss card, I might go ahead and do him, especially if he's Premier League or something like that. The only one I could see me doing is another Liverpool player, or maybe like an Ousmane Dembele or something like that, if that Ousmane is if he does come, but I don't think he will, as he just got a Team of the Week, so we'll see what happens with that. So we send all those guys up to the trade pile, and then we go and open another mega pack. Hopefully we can get something good out of this mega pack. And if I would stop taking so long and stop talking so long in the regular video, it would already be open. But you know, that's just how content creation goes. You just take a little bit of time here and there, and the time really adds up. So here we go into our next mega pack. So like I said, 2 mega packs, 2 jumbo rare player packs. I don't want to open too many of the jumbo rare player packs, but I'll get into that in a second. So we get no walkout again, and then it's a boards at least, and we get French goalkeeper, and it's Mandanda. So an 83 rated card there, another good one for SPCs. But I don't want to open too many of the jumbo rare player packs. They're 100k packs. Hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more of those if I get into, I think it's gold 1 a couple weekends in a row. I'll be able to stack up a lot of those jumbo rare player packs. Those would be huge for team of the season, and I can't wait for, or not team of the season, team of the year. So those would be huge for team of the year. And if I pack a Team of the Year card out of that, I would be just absolutely ecstatic. If I pack a Team of the Year card at all, I'll be just absolutely ecstatic. That would be insane for this series. The whole point of this series is to try to pack a Team of the Year card. And so we go into our next Jumbo Rare Players pack here. But like I said, the whole premise of the series is to try and pack a Team of the Year card. Obviously, you can't try to pack something. It's just all up to your luck. But hopefully we can pack one and get something good out of those packs. I feel something good in those packs that I have saved up. 100 packs, or 105 packs now, rather. So we go in here, we get another no boards pack out of a Jumbo Rare Players pack. Recently my pack luck hasn't been insane, but it has been decent. I packed Cavani earlier, like over the weekend, but it wasn't anything great. So guys, that is going to be the end of my rewards for today. As you can see there, we get Ever Banega, not amazing, but we do get Kingsley Coman, Alan Kondogbia, and I think there's another 83 in the back there in Gerard Moreno, maybe? No, Morata, there it is. So nothing insane there. Hopefully we can come back and get better rewards next week. But for right now, guys, that's going to be the end of my video. If you did like it, go ahead and leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better. Obviously, I could turn my mic on next time, and that would be fantastic, and that would be a lot better. But that's going to be the end, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.